I need XP. So we're starting. If people show up, we're gonna be grinding for XP. Also, I've been having the weirdest problem on YouTube, and it's been super annoying. Oh, shoot. Pretty much what's happening is it's subbing me to channels I've never even seen before. And then this morning I was watching a video, and it just switched to another video from somebody who I don't even know who this was. It was just a random person. I really hope they fix this. Because that's just like creepy and annoying. And I know what I was watching. And I'm pretty sure it's not like the people I watch are getting hacked or anything. Because I go through and I don't see anybody missing. It's really weird. I wish I was allowed to sort my people, because then I would sort them into the Minecraft people and the art people and then the other category, and it'd be much easier to track. But aside from that, oh, you guys can't hear the zombie noises. And I just missed another fish. I thought I had this set up to get treasure. Here, let me check. Oh, I did get 30. Weird. Well, I can probably bow out this. Do this, and then I do need lapis. Not great. Okay, what's this now? Piercing, nailing, sharpness. That was super exciting. What if I get rid of one of the to cover it? Wolf handle do. Knockback, efficiency, sharpness, got it. Quick charge, nope. Quick charge. Why do you have 0 views? Because I just went live. Hello, Evening King. It's been 4 minutes since I went live, and Twitch can be a bit slow. Hello. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Protection. Yeah, I don't want any of this. Why won't you give me unbreaking? That's... I could probably fix this. I don't really like the enchants that ended up with on the boots. Well, you don't like the enchantments. And it ended up with the unbreaking I wanted. What if I put them together? Can I? I forget. Does that work? Technically. I mean, it's kind of a waste, but, you know. How's your day going? My day's going well. How's yours? Well, I'm not gonna waste the boots like that, and I will disenchant them. Even though it feels like a little bit of a waste, but I need a spare pair of boots. I can't just get rid of my spares just because I want the fanciness. Now I... Oh my gosh. Technically, I should be able to get treasure in here because of the way I've dug it, but it doesn't seem to be giving me treasure. Good, good, that's good. Give me my fish. You won't give me treasure doesn't mean you can steal my fish. For good gamers with their views. I usually get a good amount of views. I do. Just no one's popped in yet. Well, actually, someone seems to have popped in. I just don't know who. They're lurking. Oh, they're gone now. Although someone was lurking. I've just been a little inconsistent recently with my streaming, so that's probably why no one's here. I've been streaming later than usual, because I keep having trouble with my mornings. Which aren't really mornings, but you know, I've been sleepy. Which is no excuse, but it's the truth. You can give me treasure. Come on. The internet says this is enough. There. The internet wouldn't lie to me, would it? Ah. I know Twitch algorithm is cruel. Oh, a little bit. It can be a little bit, but usually not too bad. What I think is interesting is when I have one viewer and I have like 4 people in chat. That's always an interesting, that's always interesting when Twitch does that. It's one of my favorites, I'm gonna be honest. Um, 4 people in chat, 1 view. It's incredible. I've gotten them to fight over who's the viewer before, you know. Maybe you're a bot? No, it's not bots. I know because there'll be people I've had over and over again, and they usually count, but Twitch just decides, no, you don't count. it's not about, like, they're actively having conversations. You know a difference between a bot and a person because bots don't have conversations. Even if they talk at you, not with you, right? They don't have an ongoing conversation with you. So I have a conversation with my chatters, and apparently, and they'll be talking amongst themselves as well, and I'll check, and it'll say one view, and I'll be like 4 people in chat having an ongoing conversation right now. What's up with this? No bots. It's because it's like it does. It's probably because they're on another screen and it doesn't count if you're not on the screen. You don't know? Maybe I am a bot. I doubt it, because if you are a bot, hello, comrade sushi, welcome. Oops, what did I just do? Oh well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you today? If you are a bot, I think you deserve to be counted as a view, Mr. Eating, because you're holding a conversation with me. That's my if you are a bot and you can hold a conversation with the streamer, I think you can be counted as a view. I think you can be counted as a view. I'm gonna say it. Another comrade. Is it? Is it? I like sushi. Sushi's good. Sushi's really yummy. Expensive though. Really easy to get gluten-free though. That's something else I really like about sushi. They don't just randomly stick gluten in your food for no reason. Usually there's no gluten in there, and that's really nice for me, because I can't do gluten. Sushi's so yummy. And unagi-dan. Unagi-dan's delicious too. Now I'm thinking about food. Yeah, it's my favorite food. It's good favorite food. Good favorite food. I tend to go more at this point for like poke bowls if I want sushi though, because I can get more for less. I don't care if it's in a special shape. I just like having a giant bowl of rice, raw fish, and anything else I want. But the rolls are delicious. You have celiac? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. All you can, it is the best. Celiac is the case. Sushi's really, in my opinion, very celiac friendly in a lot of places because why would you put bread or wheat in the sushi? And I can personally do the soy sauce. I'm sure for some people, the little bit of wheat in the soy sauce from like the yeast would be a problem, but for me, I've never had an issue from that. You draw? If you're talking, who draw? I draw. I drew everything on screen. Ever tried a Pokeball? It's pretty much depending on where you go. All the ones I've ever had, I understand there's different ones, but all the ones I've ever had were pretty much just deconstructed sushi plus any toppings you wanted. So like when I get it, I'll often get scallions and I'll get like salmon, rice, scallions, cucumber, carrots, um, what's it called? Guac. No, not guac. Avocado. If it's at home, I add guac. If it's there, it's usually just avocado. Then sometimes cream cheese, that kind of thing. Hedgeworld. Yeah. I drew everything on screen. That's not me. Any art from my channel you see, most of it was done by me. There's like 2 items that I didn't do, and those are emotes, I think one of them is no longer in use that my sister did, and then the other is from a viewer called Steampunk Dragon. He drew me a bongo cat that was me, and I just love it. And it's one of my emotes. And honestly, it's one of my favorite emotes. Hi, Chris. Yeah, Dragon drew me a bongo cat me ages ago. You can draw something now. I don't have it set up to draw right now. Well, I have people now, so I should probably stop fishing and grinding for XP. Just doing this till I had people. I should probably put this in the... Probably take that shovel away before it clogs things up. Well, let me just take the enchanted stuff and de-enchant it real quick. At least some of it. No, keep grinding. I would like to try Japanese sushi one day. Try it from the home country. Ooh, that would be so cool. No, keep grinding XP. Can't do avocado. Oh, tastes nasty. You never tried? I think it's fine to say you don't like it, personally. But I do like avocado. Then again, I'm a Florida girl, so if I didn't like avocado, maybe I'd be disowned from my home, you know? We have, you know, stuff like that. It's kind of from here. Avocado is good. Yeah, it is. It is. You're from Florida? Yes, Chris, I'm from Florida. Shocker. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Avocado, ew. Hello. Also, hello. Hello, Dragon. So it seems like chat is split between avocado being okay and it being gross. Interesting, interesting. I thought with the accent you'd be English. What accent? I don't have an accent, do I? I should probably put on my good boots. Nope. Trying to make a spare pair of shoes. Your English accent. I think I'm the only one in Argentina who hates avocados. There, Cali has good avocados. I just don't. XW the mush. Oh, you don't like the mush. That's fair. That's fair. If it's a texture thing, I get it actually even more. Textures are very important to me and my family, so that's totally fair. I honestly have because there's a lot of food that other people like that I really don't. I just have the whole more for me or more for you kind of attitude when people don't like something I like, or if I like something they don't, you know? I may or not be in a place where avocados are very good, allegedly. That's so. Well, Florida avocados are very nice. That's for sure. It can be hard to find them though, which is super annoying. Florida avocados are good, but it can be a pain to find them. Because for some reason they only want to sell other avocados in the stores, even though the ones from here are great. Absolutely delicious. And they just want to sell everybody else's avocados in the grocery store, and it's very sad. Why can't Florida avocados shine, huh? They're delicious. I know, right? I mean, I don't know, didn't know that. Fair enough, fair enough. They do it with all sorts of apparently produce is a word I cannot say today. Two, I don't get it. Why is it that the delicious produce from the state is not in the grocery store? Yeah, people be ready to squabble over favorite foods, but it's never that deep. Yeah. Like, okay. I do like Florida tomatoes, a lot of Florida vegetables that grow here naturally. Really yummy. I wouldn't want a Florida apple. Is that deep? Is it, Chris? Is it? I mean, I didn't know. But like, if you grow up somewhere where apples are really, really good to grow, why would you import apples from somewhere like Florida? Sometimes I really wonder about the logic in the grocery store. When I hear Florida, I think of the show Dexter. I've never seen that show. I think my grandma watched it. Don't they have juicy and tasty death apples in Florida? I don't know. Apples need snow, so they don't grow very well in Florida because we don't have snow. We do grow a lot of citrus though, and our citrus is very good. Apples don't need snow. Actually, they at least need cold temperatures that Florida just doesn't get. They do need special conditions that in Florida they don't even they do because we'd have Florida apples if that wasn't the case. You don't really get apples in Florida. I think there's like one tree that can grow apples in Florida without like a lot of special care. Um Fair enough. Fair enough. Is that 2 words or one, Chris? 2 words or one? I don't know. I want to do a snow angel one day. I've seen snow, so I don't know, but that sounds cold. I'm sorry. Where I grew up, we don't do cold. Google says that apples exist, and in most South U.S. beaches as well. Best apples are from where? I don't know. I'm not a big apple fan, but I do like ciders and apple juice. Spanish conquistadors had a bad time with those apples. No, I will not. No, Chris, you're right. You're right. Let's see, how long has that been? Oh. Yeah. I wonder what Blacken's gonna do. I'm curious too. Oh. Okay, I know what happens next. There you go. Too bad. Too bad your state doesn't have any known flutes. Crit, howl, or deem. Yes. Well, actually, my state does have fruits it's known for. Oranges. Very well known for oranges. They grow really well here. The only state I've ever lived in. Sometimes it becomes a sheep. Barredoom. It does sometimes, doesn't it? Depends on my mood. Chris really wants to get me to mess up. Yeah, it is. It actually is. In fact, it is our state flower. Our orange blossoms, I believe. It might have changed, but it used to be. Oh, that's something. Thwacking, that's something. Hmm. Never heard of, yeah. What? Oranges aren't flowers? I mean, hail. Actually, oranges, before they become oranges, you have orange blossoms, it flowers before it turns into the fruit. And the orange blossom is, I believe, our state flower. It might have changed, but it was at least at one point. That's literally what we know of your state. Yeah, yeah, that's something. This was... No, that's a good argument, right? It is a very convincing argument. You're right. Let me just go. Come on. I'm just working on building up my gear. I don't want fire protection. Let's see, book. I'm only getting fire protection now. I don't want fire protection. I'm not scared of the fire. Didn't need you. Just when I'm breaking. I mean, that's unbreaking, but it's not the unbreaking I want. Yeah, might as well just do the weak. Just one. I mean, Aqua Affinity could be good, I guess. I don't think I actually have Aqua Affinity on my helmet. What have you been up to these days? I've been playing the games I've been playing. Forgotten Lands. I got too scared and I gave up on Metroid. It scared me too bad. What's up? Heads won't say where oranges are from. You'd like to know where they're from, aren't they? They're from Orangiana. All these days, I've never beaten Minecraft. Where are they from? Okay, I can say Florida again. We have oranges in Florida. Yes, yes. Okay. I've never heard of Orangiana. That sounds like an interesting thing. All these years and you've never beaten Minecraft. The first time I ever beat Minecraft was on stream. I never bothered going to the end. And then I discovered something. I love flying in Minecraft. I adore it so much. It is maybe my favorite thing to do. Yet again, it's like I adore apparently flying in Minecraft. I adore flying in most video games where I can fly, but Minecraft, it just I like it. I love flying. Dang it, she didn't break. And it looks like I can whoop again too. So we also have wild blackberries sometimes too. Hi, Lost. Hi, Lost. How are you today? We've got new people. We've got old people. We've got young people too. This is incredible. What? Did you tell the beaches with Chinese girls? Yes. I woke up. We got young people. We got old people. That's about it. Wow, come on. That's wonderful, Lost. That's wonderful. Oh my gosh. Is it old or aged? Sorry. Oh. Chris, why would he ban you? Hedge Lost was marrying the beaches that have been invaded by the Japanese, so the cute Chinese bikini girl could go to the beach. What are you talking about, Thwacket? What in the world? Both people had Ultimate Dragon, young people, Chris. Of course, me. Oh my gosh. A sushi. Oh. That's lovely. I have yet to catch anything other than fish. I'm kind of concerned that I may not have dug this out properly for fishing. Usually you would catch something by now, right? At least I would. They were just regular Chinese soldiers. Dragon just wanted to add spice. Is that so? I wonder, I'm gonna check something real quick. I'm gonna make sure my fishing rod isn't the problem. Oh, it's the dead of night. I probably shouldn't be checking in the dead of night. Let me go sleep. They were just regular Chinese soldiers, but Dragon wanted to add spice, trying to liberate the land. I just wanted to kill the Japanese. That's my main motivation. I'm confused. The other thing is a bonus. Oh my gosh. Now, if I die, it's okay. Guard, seize him. Yes, Ultima. Call the guards. Don't worry, I'm probably making it much more confusing because I'm a bit drowsy. No, I don't think it's exactly confusing what you're saying. I think you're articulating yourself rather well. I just think it sounds horrible. I think I have enough gunpowder. Actually, I probably need to go clear out my gunpowder farm. I really not have any other fishing rod. I mean, at some point I lost my other sword. That was good, but that's besides the point. I'm probably gonna need to make a spare again, but I lost. I don't have a good fishing rod. This is tragic. Well, I'm gonna go fish and get myself a better fishing rod. We can't live with the, the tragedy of a fishing rod. That would be, horrible. Don't worry, I'm probably making. They got in the way of my conquest of China to make China as China. Infinity, soul speed. Looks like I just got fish there. I do think you get slightly faster spawns if you have slightly more luck with your in the next stage of my plan, conquering Florida. Good luck with that. Historically, it's been a very wild place. Conquerage might be difficult. I just need to get the capital hedge, not Florida itself, and then I could ask for it. I mean, fair, I guess, yeah. I now have a name tag. For some reason, the one underground doesn't seem to be working. But this one works fine. I'm not sure I understand why underground I can't fish like it's the ocean. I mean, I dug at a spot that should work. Technically, it meets all the criteria. I looked up the criteria and everything, and it said it should work. I'm very confused why it doesn't work. It used to work if it was a 1x1. You could literally fish in a 1x1 and get tons of treasure. I actually did at one point. And as long as you don't mind only getting fish, you still can. But, yeah. Minecraft is adding realism to its fishing. I don't need realism for my fishing. I just want fish in Minecraft. I'm trying to fish up a better fishing rod. We need realism. Realism is not necessary. If I wanted realism, I'd be fishing in real life. Don't worry, it's going to take hours to fish now to get one fish. Sometimes it does, actually. Okay. There's some really ridiculous stuff with Minecraft fishing. Like, really ridiculous stuff. Ah. Maybe if I dig out the hole more and then I use kelp to fill it in. Hmm. Oh, there was that one girl who went outside and said I'm playing too much Minecraft and came to touch grass. grabs stick and string and catches a fish in like 15 minutes. That's cool. But pretty much there's this one Minecraft YouTuber my family watches, and he literally last season of the big SMP he does, because he's one of the hermit crafters, he got obsessed with fishing because he wanted to get a specific book from fishing and he couldn't get it. Can you fish for real? I haven't done it. I think I did it maybe once when I was little, but I don't remember. Careful not to catch a fish off with a fishing rod. That's just you'll avoid. And that was Hedge. No, my time is up. See you soon. Be epic. Bye. Bye-bye, Ultima. Good luck with your stream. Enjoy. Still not getting anything really valuable. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just the fishing rod's terrible. Or the loot table. Apparently the loot table is kind of specific. But no, I think once when I was very little, I might have maybe gone fishing. Maybe. I'm not sure. Highly likely I'm wrong. I do know I like boats, though. At least some boats. Boats are nice. Fishing is pretty fun. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not sure I'm patient enough for real fishing. Like, I don't mind waiting for hours doing it like this, but I'm not sure I have the patience to do it IRL. I always say morning instead of good morning because if it was a good morning, I'd be fishing. Aww, I'm sorry, Chris, that you. But you know, I hope you do have a good morning soon. I'm sorry you don't get to fish more. Broke my fishing rod, didn't buy a new one. That's a shame. I wonder if it'd be better fishing in different waters. I might just enchant my fishing rod, which feels like a horrible thing to do from the perspective of just everything in me says, no, don't do it. The waste. But like, if I just, I'll do a new fishing rod if I do this. But like, I wanted luck of the sea. And even good chance on the fishing rod. Do I not have enough string? I do. It really wants to give me unbreaking now. Power. Oh my gosh. Here. I always enchant my fishing rod. Look at the sea is OP. It is, but you can usually get it by fishing. So I usually just fish up a new rod and then go from there. I haven't had any luck fishing up a fishing rod. It's very shameful enchanting your rod instead of just fishing one up. Very sad. I had a really, really nice one. It had all the good enchants on it that I had gotten from fishing. Except it was Curse of Vanishing and then I died with it on me. It served me well till it disappeared. How could you die with it? Well, I was fishing at the lake near my base, and it turned to night, and I just kept being like, just a little longer, just a little longer, and then the zombies got me. I didn't really have any good armor on me. I was just fishing. This happened before I was streaming. How could you? A perfect rod wasted. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I had Mending, Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 2. It might have actually only had Luck of the Sea 2, but it was enough. It had like Lure and Luck of the Sea and all the stuff you want, and Unbreaking. It was a really, really good fishing rod, and it disappeared. And I was so confused because I forgot I had Curse of Vanishing for a moment, so when I went to go retrieve it, I was so upset when I realized. When I realized what I'd done. Come on, fishies. Come on. There we go. I know jumping doesn't actually help, but it feels like it helps. I probably want to put Aqua Affinity on my helmet, yeah. Can you put Respiration and Aqua Affinity on a helmet? I don't know. Let me check. Yep. I'm waiting to put the Soul Speed on my boots till I have... What was it again? I had something I was saying, but I don't remember anymore. Till I have them breaking for my boots. That's what I was saying. That took me way too long to remember. Uh, I wonder if I stick ice along here, if I can make it run really fast. Anyways, I'm going to go for a bit. Good luck with your fishing simulator. Thank you, Lost. I must vanish, but before I return to the land of dreams, I will leave a few words of wisdom. Here you go. You will die if you jump into lava. Thank you for your words of wisdom, dragon. Thank you, thank you. You have the best words of wisdom. Thank you. Sweet dreams. I hope the land of dreams treats you well. Thank you. I'll probably be back in like 30 minutes. Okay. See you then. Do 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 do. Oh. Dragon ain't coming back. Lost ain't coming back. Yeah, I'm posing Chris, you might be onto something. He said the land of dreams, but we all know what that really means. Fishy. Like, barely. Barely out of reach. That's the worst. Lost might come back, though. He often does. Might as well use up the last of this fishing rod, I guess. I bet you 100 subs he won't. I mean... feel pretty confident he's coming back. That's a lot of subs. Are you sure about this? I'm blinking on that bed, by the way, if he does. We must stop that! If you're not gonna do it, don't bet! Oh. I guess I could set up a prediction for you, but that seems a bit silly. I'd love to gamble. Hey, let me set up a prediction for Chris. Actually, no! Why am I encouraging this? How much durability we got left? Oh, 2. We can do 2 durability. You and Lost must enjoy the gambling together. Lost always bets all his points and loses. gamble heads. I do gamble sometimes in video games, not really IRL. I like to be a little more careful with my money IRL, but you know what? I'll gamble in games. In Zelda in particular, I had quite the problem. I mean, IRL. Yeah, that's probably not happening, but you know, I'm happy to hear your suggestion. Zelda in particular, the money-making game on Zelda 1, it, I played that a lot. I often made a profit. Sometimes I lost a lot. Probably lost more than I ever gained. But the math usually came out okay. Come on. It's almost broken. We just gotta fish up one more fishy. Come on, fishy. Come on. I can maybe take those to the villager. So, I'm gonna be enchanting this. That's good enough. And then I'm gonna check this. Efficiency is not bad. Not really what I want, but fine. Not bad. Then I also want to check the fishing rod. I mean, I can do it now. Might as well. It's a good fishing rod. I'll take it. How's it work here? That's not the new rod. Can you flip an egg without breaking the yolk? I don't know. I've never really tried. I think I've seen people do it, but I don't know if I could do it. Probably with practice, but I don't think I could without practice. Well, actually, I might have done it once by accident, and then I broke the yolk taking it out of the pan, but I think I did once by accident. So technically, I can. I am capable, but unlikely if I will achieve it. Still not getting treasure. How can I not have gotten any treasure other than a name tag? Actually, is a name tag even treasure in fishing in Minecraft? I'm not sure it counts. There are no accidents, Master Uruguay. I don't know. I think when you're trying to take an egg out of a pan and you accidentally flip it upside down, that's kind of an accident. am I failing to get treasure? Like, how about I fish among the cod? Surely they'll give me luck. I now just really want to get treasure from the ocean. I don't really care about anything else. Luck's so bad, not even luck with the sea can help you. I know, and the weird thing is, usually my luck's really good. I guess I'm finally having to pay back the game for all those years of taking advantage of fishing rather brutally. I've used fishing a lot in this game. Because your bad luck charm me is here. No, it's not you. I was having this luck before. Oh, book, book, book! Punch efficiency 4. Well, that's actually a pretty good book as long as you want efficiency 4 or book punch. My first book. Actually, it's a pretty good first book, honestly. All things considered. Just having rotten luck with the fishing rod today. In general on this world. So I'm gonna be working more on my underground fishing place. So I'm just trying to collect some help to help me on my journey. How have I only gotten one book? I mean, I know I haven't sat here for long yet. Maybe that's why I haven't sat still long enough. Oh well. I'm gonna work on the underground area again. It will be able to hold this stupid fish. I'll turn it into a good fishing spot. I will. Now, all we need. Actually, I do think I'll dig out this bottom floor a bit more. Might as well. another spot. Wolves and patient 2 leaves before getting the best items. Yeah, today. I just want to set this up as an area to fish. It's the thing. To where I can actually get some good stuff while I'm waiting. So yes, I'm showcasing a lot of impatience here. But it actually does somewhat have a reason in this case. Somewhat. It's also just plain impatience, let's be honest. I'm sure I grabbed more kelp than that. Nope, I didn't. Oh, I do have some bones. So as those grow, I will have more blocks of water. Not working particularly well. Try another spot. The Wolves and Patience. Look of the Sea only activates when the water chunks is 100 by 100 cubic meters. Does it? I've never had that be the case. Is that something they changed? Sounds like something they changed if it's the case. That's a lie. Bears. So I guess I can change where I'm fishing. I'm having no luck in cold ocean. Maybe I should look for an warm ocean biome. Oh, there's warm ocean. could have sworn I was in cold ocean. Maybe I was. If that's a desert, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Okay, it's not. It's Turtle Beach. Guess I'll fish over here. I lie quite a bit. You do say that, don't you? At least I'm getting more fish. I won't starve to death on this journey. I do say that. Yes. Yes. You do, but isn't it? Is it a lie if I admit it? Exactly. That's the question. I'm not sure I want a saddle. But I do believe saddle is counted as treasure. Mom sees through my last a little too fast. Well, that's because my mom's really good at it. Seeing through people, I mean. Scary. Not scary, it's cool. Oh, I fished a bit here. Time to fly off in the same direction I've been flying the entire time. I believe it's around. This way will be the way. If I find new terrain I'm interested in, I'll go check it out. It has opened up new terrain, it's just not what I'm interested in. I'm looking for a desert or pale garden for my exploring. But so far, been a bit of a bust for all of it. Great, why not just cheat? Because I'm lazy. Cheating takes too much effort. Do I have acacia? I'm not sure. I think so, though. Oh, what's that? Legitimately just a piece of sand that's kind of... Oh, boat! Looks like I can't quite reach that. I can look at it. Hmm. Okay, that's off. It's gotta be this way. It's not there. Oh, found it. Probably good to have a water breathing potion. Well, having some of this on us isn't bad. There's the boat I got sidetracked by. And this way we go again. I'm gonna fly through the night because I kind of don't want to land and die. I could go steal a bed from that village I just found. That's different than what you're doing right now. I don't know. Exploring can be fun. I'm now turned around. Well, yeah. This seems about where I was going. Desert? No. This seems like a fine place for fishing. I'm back. Welcome back! I've decided to wander around fishing. I actually have a lodestone compass, so I will not get lost. I can always find my way home. Come back. I believed it. You gonna flake on your promise for 100 subs? Truly some peak content. Truly. Nope. Thought so. No 100 subs. Aww. I didn't think that was gonna happen anyway. Well, I'll give it a few more goes and then I'll move on. Be nice if I got another, some more items. I always come back and I'm like her obsessive fan, the green one. Even got the obsessive fan badge. That's what that means, huh? Well, I'm I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Leather boots, which is not it. I'd love a pair of leather boots IRL though. What did I just grab? I have no idea what I just fished up. Was it maybe a stick? Huh? Is that a mod pack? Would you expect it to mean you wear boots IRL? I mean, sometimes. Not recently, because I wore out my last pair of boots, so they're not as comfortable to walk in. So I don't wear them as often, but I have a nice pair of black lace-up boots. I really like them, but as I said, I kind of wore them out. I had them for like 3, 4, maybe longer. I had them for several years, and I wore them like everywhere for everything because they looked nice enough that I could do them for nice events and I could do them for normal, and they were very comfortable, so I wore them pretty much everywhere. And like, it's not just because I wanted to wear boots that I wore them. It's just very uncomfortable to wear heels when you're walking through sand. Give us the boot. No. But I've kind of worn them out, so I don't wear them as often. Heels in sand is a fun adventure, especially stilettos. Not my favorite. Especially, if it's a little cloudy or dark. Not fun. Definitely tests my balance. Hi, Nameless! It's been ages! So nice to see you! I'm exploring and fishing. It's a grand adventure. There's another ocean monument? No! No more ocean monuments! I don't need more ocean monuments! How's Wolf doing? I'm doing good, how are you? Look, it's the other fan. Oh. No, I'm the most obsessive fan. That's nice, that's nice. I'm looking for a desert or pale garden. Not going particularly well, but we're trying. Or a good fishing spot is another thing I'm looking for. That'll be a nice view while I fish. I'll fish here while looking at the lava. That seems like a great fishing spot. I'm doing okay. Back pain killing me, but I played Repo with friends. It was fun. Oh, that's awesome! Maybe that's a hedge to the side. I mean, I think you guys can decide amongst yourself who's the more obsessive one. I'm fine with not participating in this conversation. Wiggly stationary fish is a kind of odd thing to see. Wow, this spot's really good. But I want to be rewarded with a title. Oh my god. You have a title. You're a mod. I'm not in this conversation. Chris, do you want to be part of the conversation? I'm not sure you do. You're the most annoying one. But I thought the obsessive mod who is I'm just a mod who is obsessed. With the obsessed mod, I'm not. I'm not obsessed with you. Yeah, no, you're not. But Nameless, she didn't give me that title. Doesn't count. I wouldn't mind though. You are just don't know it yet. I mean, I think you're safe, Chris. Those two are taking care of it for everybody else, I feel like. No, stop trying to use your pickup lines of Chris. Pickup lines! Oh, no. I mean, it kind of is, I guess, if you think about it. Oh my, very concerning. I don't think I'm obsessed with any streamer. That's probably healthy, Chris. That's probably healthy. But you do say you lie a lot, so who are you obsessed with? You're right, Cheryl. Book. Piercing 3. Let's place down my ender chest and put some stuff away. I am currently without a... I just realized I don't currently have... Oops. That could be a disaster waiting to happen. I just realized I'm without something rather important, but... I don't want to lose these. Is there anything in here I don't mind losing? Raleigh the map. It's fine to lose. I don't really want to lose that. I should probably head back soon. Heck? Oh, it's just a ruined portal. There's gonna be blue orchids in there. I like blue orchids. That's so cool. Just a little swamp. I'm gonna grab. I would grab blue orchids. I like blue orchids. I kind of want to grab blue orchids, but I don't really have inventory space. I guess I'll check the shipwreck and then go back. Why? I mean, I don't need the rest. I want all of it. Oh my gosh. Be slightly difficult to deal with. Well, I can collect the emeralds real quick. No, I wanted the emeralds, not these actually, but I'll be back for that in a minute. far as the papers go, they can go in there. Oh, the TNT can go in here. Always good to have some TNT on hand. Might be a good time to go home. And another ocean monument! Wow, speak about a stereotype. Good. Don't be obsessed with an Eastern role, only for pain and disappointment. True, you should check out the monument. No, no, no. I've already done a monument. Another monument. There are so many stupid monuments in my world. Every time I open up a world, there's like a bajillion ocean monuments. I don't get it. Why so many ocean monuments in my worlds? Oh, that reminds me. I mean, there shouldn't be anything other than stuff I've already picked up in this, right? It was back here. Where am I? I'm not doing another shipwreck right now. There's the ocean monument. There's another one. There is the ship, I think. Was it forwards from the ship? That's not the ship. There's another ship. I feel like I've moved. Okay, it's definitely getting smaller. I think. I'm lost. That is a weird village. That. Definitely need that. That's good. This is actually also good. Any rotten flesh in my inventory? I have fish. You know what? I'll leave behind the fish. I remember this. So from here, I think I went this way. And the ship I found was over past this. Yeah, there's the ship. So if we're here, I want to go this way. There. No. Um, this seems like the wrong direction. Christy, check out you. Oh, seriously? You guys! Oh, let me scroll through chat real quick. Won't speak about a stereotype. Good. Don't be obsessed with any streamer. True. You should check out that monument. I like the monument. I can't believe the world is even obsessed with you making monuments. Yeah, a lot of monuments. All around you. Okay, I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Bye, Chris. Sorry for not doing the monument. I still refuse, though. Like, I know you guys are asking so sweetly, but... Oh, this is the way. Nope! I don't want mining fatigue. Okay. This is gonna be a very hard place to dig up. Okay. Yeah, it's still good. Okay. Okay. Ah. So let's just make a little setup. Okay. Finally! Okay. Ooh, prismarine's pretty good. I'll leave behind the carrot. I don't actually need that. Ooh, diamond's good. I can leave this here. I do want to keep my dirt, if possible. I've collected a good amount of iron this way. TNT is good. Diamonds, I really don't want to lose diamonds. I'll keep the water breathing potions on me. This is good. Maybe I don't need all the fish. I'll fish more. I can't leave behind the stone. I guess I'll leave this stuff behind and go home. Since everyone's relatively here, I want to ask what to play a co-op game next week or no? Depends what. I did ask you. Didn't I ask you guys to play Peak with? If you wanted to play Peak with me next week? Because I wanted to try the new update stuff. I'm gonna put games up onto Discord. Okay. Oh. Oh. You did answer. I just didn't look. I'm sorry. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't get the notification for you doing that. That's annoying. You responded to me and I pretty much ignored you because I didn't get the stupid notification. I should have double checked. How annoying. I hate it when I don't get notifications. But then again, I hate getting notifications as well, so. You get your notification, but yeah, sure. Yay! That'll be fun. Maybe we'll get to actually see the new stuff. They added a new area that I think looks really cool from the little pieces I've seen. I haven't actually seen someone play it, but I've seen like little bits of it. It's a big foresty area. Gotta go. Hope your stream goes well. I hope you have a wonderful day. Rest well. Nice to see you. Thank you. Bye-bye. I am spamming rockets, but I feel no guilt or shame because honestly, I have plenty of gunpowder and I need to go through it. I have more gunpowder than I know what to do with. Hey, cherry trees! That could be home. Yep, that was home. Well, I tried to do a cool into the... I need to empty that. That's not okay. Oh. Great way of getting iron, I guess. Many horror games. Well, I can handle horror slightly better. Where did you even spawn? Well, I think my valuables are being kept down below. Ah, here. Gotta be a place I'm keeping the books, because I know I had more than one book. And now I can't find it. I know I had at least one book. There it is. Found where I was keeping books. And now I can make more ender chests as well. I would like at least a few more. valuables. Where am I keeping prismarine stuff? Maybe down below. Nope. 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 Blackstone. Prismarine. Gold. Salt. Alright, it's sand. Where's gravel again? Oh, diorites over. Diorite? Smoothstone. Okay. No, Blackstone's separate, so does the sand go on this side? Alright. Mud. Dirt. Sand. Yeah. Paper goes in here. Let's see. I've got 4 at this point. On a Honestly, keeping some of these in here is probably a good idea. Many core games, but I don't think you could handle this one I'm looking at, so I think you would die. Yeah, thanks for hydrate. You're probably right. Well, I can get some more emeralds real quick. I have plenty of rotten flesh right now. So much. Definitely need to clear this out, though. Now, as far as this goes, I can do this with gravel, actually. Hammer. Chain of arthropods. Respiration, sweeping edge. Sweeping edge isn't bad, I guess. Sweeping edge 1 or 2. Other games than that are my favorite role strategy games that are free. It's free to play for like a little bit if you want to try something different from multiplayer. That's still the 24th though. I don't know. Strategy games don't tend to hit my brain right. I probably would get bored, honestly, but I would be willing to try, I guess. Just don't expect anything too much. Edge. I guess I could get the sweeping edge. It's hardly a bad thing to have. Wait, how many? Breaking 1. I think it's not worth it if it's on breaking 1. Loyalty is completely unnecessary. I do not have a trident. Never mind, 1 p.m. But it's not really possible unless we play it Sunday, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah. Up team. I mean, I'm sure it's great and all, but Sunday's my day off. And I'd like it to stay that way. I know that's why it's unlikely. What happened to the door? Oh well. Hello, kind sir. I come bearing food for you. Uh, you're not very useful either. Impossibility, yeah. I need to wait for him to reload his thing. Oh, you know what time it is? Oh, I should probably fix my button. Maybe I'll play it as a gift sometime and pressure you. Hee. How sweet. How sweet. I should really probably invest in a fisherman. He'll buy your fish. I've done it in the past because I like to fish. You buy fish for a good price. Well, even at a bad price, but if you fish a lot, it's really worth it. Thanks for the hydrate. Have you restocked yet? Yes, yes you have. Looks like I'm out. How many emeralds did that get me? 26 isn't bad. Maybe I could buy some a mending book. Expensive, but it's probably a good idea. Since I never seem to have enough. Okay. Honestly, I don't feel as much need to protect the... I wish you could just take the enchantments off something else and keep it. It'd be useful. Um, Your reading skills are damaging my character. The slander is going to stay in my name as long as I'm going to live. I'm going to be like 5 messages down before she even looks over here. He didn't read the rest. Anyway, I'll buy it as a gift at some point to pressure you. Hee. Not really. It's just cheap. It's just cheap enough. Sorry, I missed part of the words. Oh. I don't know why it's so violent when I go up this one, though. That one's usually pretty safe, but this one? Wow, is this one not going well today? What's up? Oh, there it goes. That was safe. Weird. Odd. Strange. I need to clean my chest up. In a good ways. So much a mess. No, it's already over. Everyone's going to know me as the guy who pressures people with free games to make them play with him. My reputation gone. It was already at 0. I mean, if your reputation was already at 0, that's not my fault. Anyway, I think I'm going to finish up here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by and hanging out. Have a great day, everybody. Take care, and bye-bye.